Come on, car. Please start. Please. Please start. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It just will not go. Come on. Fucking hell, shit. Fuck. What am I gonna do? Come on! Come on! Come on, BMW! Fucking hell. Fucking hell. It's like everything is stiff. Like everything is stiff. Right. Fucking hell. The shit I do. The shit I do. With the car finally started, I let it heat up for a while. It got so cold, it was iced over even under the bonnet. I honestly didn't think it was going to start at one point. I was just about to give up and start pouring hot water over the glow plugs. But as you can see, it finally went. Okay, let's fuel up and get back to Fairbanks, eh? It was at this point that I was considering heading even further north. I was only 5 hours from the top of North America at the Arctic Ocean, but I'm pleased I stopped. I feel it'd have been a bit too precarious by myself in an old BMW. $7.50 for a gallon. I think this is the only time fuel in the USA is more expensive than the UK. What's that, about £1.55 a litre? Hasn't been that at home since COVID. Surely these guys get discount. These things must do about 3 miles per gallon when it's cold. Refueling with the engine on. I'm like a real ice road BMW driver now. With the car refueled and the temperature minus 20, I headed back on the road and started the journey south. The road felt even more icy than it did yesterday. There's just some things that you never think you'll ever say. And I never thought I'd be on the Dalton Highway, where it's minus 20, following an ice road trucker in a BMW 3 Series diesel imported from the UK. Life's crazy. It was on this journey that I started wondering to myself what would happen to the BMW, because surely I'd have to part with it soon. I can't really justify shipping this thing back to the UK. I thought I'd stop for a wee because it's now only minus 8, so my penis won't drop off. But this is just crazy. Look at this. It's just a complete winter wonderland. And thankfully, the roads are a lot better than yesterday. It hasn't snowed overnight, and the snowplows, I believe, have done all of the Dalton Highway. Well, at least from Coldfoot down to the south. This morning I was talking to one of the ice road truckers, and I asked him why he did it. It's his first season. And he's from Indiana, which is one of the middle states. The lower 48. Oh wait, I think we got one coming up the hill. Oh, there we go! Ice road truckers! Hey! What a lad! But no, I was talking to one of the ice road truckers this morning, and I asked him why he did it. And in Indiana, he says a week he was making $1,500. But up here, after tax, he's making $5,300 a week after tax, and he has no accommodation to pay because he lives in his truck. And that's just crazy money. $5,300 a week after tax. That's this much. The incentive's here. I see why. Here comes another one. Wow. Okay, that's enough playing around. I suppose I should get out of here. However, unfortunately, my GoPro's committed suicide. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I've killed my GoPro. I've changed the batteries. I've tried 2 different batteries and it won't turn on anymore. I guess it didn't like the -20 with wind chill. So I have a truck behind me and a truck in front of me. And the craziest thing about driving here is sometimes you have to do 60, 70 miles an hour because there's really, really, really steep hills. And if you slow down, you lose traction and you don't get up. And on the other side, there could be, fucking hell. And on the other side, there could be a hill just as steep. And then you're stuck. Oh, fucking hell. The car's moving around quite a lot here. But I have a truck behind me. And he was not happy about me overtaking. He put his horn on because he knows if I get stuck, if he can't overtake, he has to stop. And they're fucked. They're fucked because and then that's it for them. They're just stuck in a dip. On the way back down, I just saw more and more trucks. I stopped again at the Dalton Highway sign, thinking I was nearly back at Fairbanks, but I still had another 2.5 hours of these ice roads to get there. I got the BMW to the highest truck stop in the world in the Arctic Circle with the ice road truckers. Don't really know what to say. I don't know what to say, really. That was stressful. I thought after the Dalton everything would be fine, but this road is far worse. I just keep going sideways. The ice is crazy. It's really interesting what you come across when driving up here. Because the road was built to service the Alaskan pipeline, the trucks move some really, really big stuff. So, a bit further down the road and we have all been stopped. Now I'm not sure what this is going to be but I'm hoping it's going to be a real ice road trucker experience. What the fuck? Jesus! Wow! That's insane! That's crazy! Finally, the roads cleared up and I was back in civilization. The BMW made it back to Fairbanks with no problems. I was really impressed. Over the last 13,500 miles and 23 US states I'd driven it through, the only things it needed were 2 top mounts for the rear suspension. How much more could this car go? And how much more abuse on these ridiculous Alaskan roads could it take? I don't know what to do. I have no phone signal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is really bad.